Aries, hi, I'm doing your love reading now. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising, Aries. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. If you are new, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Coral Tree Tarot here. These all are timeless and general love tarot readings. Please only take what resonates. Now, before we begin, I'm going to pull these two oracles and then we'll do your tarot. What Spirit, let's see what Spirit would like to let you know. What is it that you should pay attention, Aries? Please show me the energy. What is it that you want Aries to pay attention to? This is a very beautiful self-care wisdom oracle deck. I use it. Invitation. I use it for myself daily, excuse me. Invitation. It says the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Okay, so this is a reminder to be aware of the fact that what we think in our head, the way we speak to ourselves in our head about whatever that we care, a romantic relationship, a project, our job, profession, we manifest this. And on a scientific level, we essentially, what we do, we wire our brain by repeating certain words to embed in our sort of mindset. So it's so important to really be careful how we speak to ourselves. So it is, Spirit wants you to remind you to use positive adjectives when you describe anything. It is not meant to be, you're not meant to deceive yourself, because that is not what this is all about. It is about choosing these words meaning carefully, meaning, let's say, you are finding it hard to get a particular job. You've sent some applications and this is not coming through. You're frustrated and you think, I will never get this job. That is not the way we need to speak in our head. Although we feel that, you know, on a realistic level, we do have outcome. We're not getting any invitation for interviews. But if you think and rephrase it in a more positive way, let's say, none of these jobs were meant for me. None of these jobs were a good fit for me. I know that I'm gonna get the job that is the right fit for my skills, that I'm going to be happy in terms of the environment and the people to work with. I'm sure there was something in this position or in this company that was not aligned with me. And yes, do pay attention how you speak to yourself in your head. Okay, let's see what else Spirit would like you to know. Please show me what's your message for Aries here. And release. There is something that you might need to release. Get rid of, declutter. This can be as simple as literally decluttering your living space. Getting rid of old clothing, books you don't need anymore, giving them away, donating, decluttering. It could be something much bigger, meaning this could be friends that are weighing down on you and people that are not bringing anything but heartache. Release these. And this is how it works. The minute we make a decision and we really get rid of the stuff that we know are not good for us, this is how we make space for new energy. So in terms of relationships, it's going to be very hard for anybody to create an opportunity for a new beginning if you are still sort of in contact with your ex, or you are still checking that person that you know is in a commitment. These are the stuff that we need to release. These little things that we just need to cut this off, so that the energy of the new can actually come into our life. And it takes a lot of mental effort, but the more we understand how it works, the more likely we will do it. Okay, there's one more thing before, one more little oracle before I open a tarot. These ones are more sort of on a psychological level. They're about relationships. So let's see what is happening in Aries lives. What's happening for Taurus? Show me this one. Okay, this oracle is called Truth or Authenticity. There is a couple here. They hold hands together walking down. There are clothes that are sort of lying, and I feel if you look closely they have masks. Like they both hold sort of like a mask. They are tiny, but they are there. So what I'm getting with this, be authentic. There is a phase in a relationship when we all try to be, you know, at our best. We want to look good, we want to sound well, smart, we want to impress the other, etc, etc, etc. I feel it's important to also acknowledge that we are never gonna be at 100% every day. So sometimes we look messy, sometimes it's hard for us to make a simple decision. It's sometimes we have mood swings, and this is something to remember. Acknowledge the fact that the relationship with another has to be based on authenticity. We cannot jump into our best clothing, high heels, and show off the 5-pack every morning, because that's not how it works. So be yourself and acknowledge that the other, your partner, may not look the best in the morning, may sometimes have mood swings. We need to acknowledge all that. We need to embrace that, because this is we are not perfect. We are unique, but we are not perfect. And being with someone, we got judgment flipping here. Being with the other person, you know, comfortably, openly, being authentic, being vulnerable to show not your perfect self, it's the way to also open room for this relationship to grow. So yeah, this talks about be yourself and accept that your partner may not every day be at their best, okay? Judgment here. Big decisions. Second chances. Big decisions. Aries, oops. It's very humid here. And these cards kind of absorb that, and they become very thick, and it's hard to work with the deck today. Some sort of resistance here. Aries, please Spirit, show me the energies that I need to see. What is happening for Aries? Love and romance, please show me the energies. What's happening for Aries? Love, one more anxiety. Aries. The Wheel of Fortune, very beautiful energy. Change, magnificent change. Wow, Five of Pentacles in the future. And Three of Swords here. Oh my lord. Releasing. Someone's releasing someone. You are releasing and they feel it. Are you releasing someone in your life? Because this is how it feels. It feels like the other person is feeling this. The Three of Swords, it's the overall energy, the general energy, and the Five of Pentacles, it's the energy going into the future. So someone will feel kicked to the curb, left out, not loved, rejected. Okay. This is a huge energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and you know, this person does feel that whatever is happening between you two is a result of, you know, fated and meant to be. It's meant to be. But they see a change. They do accept, in a sense, that fate. As much as we see pain and feeling of loss and being definitely rejected, there is this and this energy makes me feel that there is not so much acceptance, but they are aware of what's at play. Now, this could be your energies or the person that you are asking about. Because I have released, I am reading this as this is how this person that you are sort of thinking about and you are inquiring about feels in this situation. This is authenticity here. Let me see. Tell me more. The Three of Swords. Tell me more about this heartache. What is this? Okay, we have Seven of Cups. We have Nine of Wands. No, not this one. One more. What's this heartache? Why is this heartache here? I think this wanted to come out. Epiphany. I am getting that the Seven of Cups, it's a confusion, it's some sort of far-fetched illusion here, and with a Nine of Wands, it feels like this is how someone has been in this connection. What is the Seven of Cups? Is this illusion or is it other people? I mean, having the Nine of Wands, is this, what's that? Yes, it's taking a break, reanalyzing. It's not being sure. It's illusion. But I have to say I like the Hangman because it is an alignment. It is some sort of momentum that made someone realize that you can't feel confused, or you have to have an idea of where this connection is going. What's the, you know, what's the purpose? What do you want to create? With this, I mean, it only creates heartache because it's like, so why are we together? What are we meant to create? I feel this person still doesn't know. Someone here didn't know. The Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, and a Hangman. It's been taking a really long time to have this clarity of what is this connection, what's the purpose, what's the goal, what are we meant to create. Someone was very defensive in this love relationship, and you know, confused, like there is no direction. And here that this person didn't have a direction. Where does this connection meant to go? And that created this heartache, this disappointment. It's been taking a really long time for someone here to have that clarity. What is this connection? What are we going to call it? Is this a committed relationship? Is it a just for the time being? Do you know what I mean? So these energies were the reason why we have this Three of Swords, why we've got the pain. So it is either that this person really didn't understand for a very long time. It's been taking them, because Hangman, it's a delay. It is a very slow energy. And it is not that this person wasn't trying to figure out what is the purpose of this connection or where is this meant to go, but because they have, the Hangman does point to the fact that this person really wanted to have clarity and see things from perhaps your perspective, because the Hangman is upside down. It's trying to see it from a different perspective. It's also the momentum when we are receiving this alignment. But it's been taking a long time. And the Nine of Wands, the defensive energy, it's like someone's pushing away love. No, I don't need this. No, thank you. Like if someone loves you and you keep saying no, well, it's gonna hurt that giver. So I feel this person really didn't have a clear idea what is this meant to be. Perhaps that's why we've got this authenticity here. It's not that someone is not authentic, but you can only you know, start creating something together if you are authentic and have a vision, okay? Because there is a road here. Very clear road. And these people are walking on it. So if you are releasing these, then I kind of understand why. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, just more. I mean, I don't have to ask much about this because it was meant to happen. If this is you releasing this person, it's for your good, okay? Let me quickly do so Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. I am going to put them back and I am going to quickly do another spread. Now, if you're the one releasing someone that's been taking a long time to have a clarity about what is the purpose of the relationship, where is this meant to go, I want to ask, is there someone new? We've got Three of Cups here, some celebration, some sort of social event, perhaps you catching up with friends, perhaps they catch up with friends, trying to sort of navigate through this release and changes, perhaps breakup. I mean, that's what it is. I want to ask for Aries, Someone and Rising, please. Is there someone new coming into Aries' life? Is there someone new? A new person, and the time frame 3 months, so January, Feb, March, until March. Is there someone new, please? Oh, they are so kind of full of moisture. It's really interesting. They don't feel paper, but I feel they're very much paper, which is great. Aries, new person, new love. Is there someone new coming into Aries' life? Is there someone new? Is there someone new coming into Aries' life? Okay, someone's already watching you. As death in the past. 10 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups. Someone's definitely observing this situation between you and the person that you know you might be leaving behind. So I would say the answer to the question is that there is someone who is interested. I've got 10 of Pentacles going into the future. You know, I feel this person has some serious intentions. There is some humongous transformation that has happened, and I will clarify because this is interesting. We've got 5 of Cups here. So there is a regret that things didn't work out. I'm asking about a new person, so I do not connect this regret with this previous reading. But I want to know, tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. King of Wands, we've got a person here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We get Judgment. And we did have Judgment flipping, okay? So there is reconciliation in this reading. I want you to acknowledge that. I know the Oracle says here release, and the first spread really was showing that if you were the one leaving someone behind because of that lack of clarity about the connection, what the relationship was meant to be, there is an energy here of second chance. Now, I am going to look at this as, because this could be clearly an apology, clearly this Page of Cups in the context of this Judgment, but I am going to clearly look at this as a new person, because I've been focusing on a new person entering your life. So the way I see it is that this person themselves will have had a similar sort of situation in life, and meeting you for them is second chance on the love. So this is how I see this, and this is the person observing the situation between you and the person. The 5 of Cups may be purely this person's unprocessed feelings from this person's past, this King of Wands. Do you know what I mean? Because I am reading this as completely new energy, although Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this is how I'm going to. There is a trace of energy here pointing to perhaps that person that you're trying to release will want to come back. This would be apology. This definitely would be them approaching you with some sort of apology, with some sort of sincere emotional offer. But as I said, I want to stick to the way I asked the question, and that's how I work with tarot. A new person. So I feel there is someone new that is aware of your situation, and they themselves are going to look at the connection between you and them as second chance on love. I feel this person is preparing themselves to you know, offer you support in your situation. And also essentially the Page of Cups, it's such a very beautiful and genuine energy. This could be as simple as you know, do you need help? You know, do you ever want to talk? If this person's watching you and they understand what you're going through, if you are the one releasing, so this could be that. Do you need any help? Do you want to go for a coffee and chat? But as I said, the Five of Cups for me here also belongs to that person, and to me this is this person's unprocessed, you know, disappointment and grief from their own connection that didn't work. Do you know what I mean? So there's something on this person's end as well that they might need to, you know, address, because we have this here clearly pointing out that, you know, it's like a twin flame. I don't have anything here, but you might meet someone who has exactly similar scenario. I mean, it's very likely, right? Because love is the most powerful force in the universe, and a lot, if not everything, evolves around this emotion in our life. It's either a building stone, or it's something that is, you know, grinding us in our lives, and it's forcing us to just make decisions, learn, etc. Okay, so the answer to the question is, I do feel there is someone new. And I do feel this person is someone that you may know. And I do feel this person is offering some sort of support, or essentially just showing you that they like you, that they have genuine feelings towards you. The Ten of Pentacles going into the future, it does make me feel like, yes, this person would be interested in a long-term connection, but I feel this has to be first addressed. I feel this is on this person's side, so just a little heads up about that situation. Okay, let's see what's happening here. One for Aries, this one. Camera, keepsake. Okay, someone's looking at your photos. Perception, learn from the past, make memories, menacing. Someone's looking at your photos. Photos, you know, of you two together in the past. Must be the ex. One message please for Aries, just one message. Okay, we'll have two because they want to come out. Okay, whoa, look at this. We have choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen. Okay, it feels like you may have choices, but I also feel that you may know which one. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. I feel this is to do with the new person, because if they have a similar situation in their life, it's going to be so much more easy to understand each other's emotional state and help, you know, navigate through this, heal, support. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, one more for Aries, please. Just one, Spirit, one message. What's that message? This one. You are so attractive. Okay. I feel this person finds you very attractive. I feel this is the new one. This is that Page of Cups. This person is interested in you, the new one. And it is someone in your environment. It's not anyone new. Seventh house. And Aries. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, believe it or not, I have your energy here. So this could be fellow Aries. One more, just to make it more karmic past. Okay, this one. Seventh house in astrology deals with one-to-one relationship, marriage, in other words. So this new situation, I feel, has a very big potential to become something more. Okay, and this one, South Node, karmic past. This is a point in natal chart. Karmic past. Perhaps the person, your first person, the one that you're releasing, it's someone that you had a contract with, and there were some lessons for both of you that you were meaning to have. The past unfinished business. I feel that's what it is. Aries, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If this resonates, leave me a comment. I do read all your comments. Please remember to leave respectful comments. Don't swear or anything like this. But I know sometimes, you know, we can get emotional, but all the very best, Aries. If you're releasing someone, there is a new energy around and it has a huge potential. Happy New Year, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye for now, Aries.